I seen an interview, man. You had a legend on your shit, my bro.
Got a lot of
God.
legends on my shit.
But the legend you had, nobody ever, I think, even interviewed him. Like, you found Haitian Jack. Get into that. How the fuck you found Haitian Jack? Get into all that, man.
Find Haitian Jack. You don't find Haitian Jack. Nobody can find Haitian Jack. It's been 25 years. Nobody finds Haitian Jack.
Uh-huh.
Haitian Jack finds you.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Right,
You
right,
gotta
right.
be invited into that company. So, you know,
Right.
I didn't find him.
Uh-huh.
He found me.
Ah.
Actually, Benny Boom, shout out to Benny Boom from Philly, the video director.
Mm-hmm.
Benny Boom seen me in Cali on my campaign. I was out there and I had a t-shirt that said I wanted to interview Haitian Jack on it.
Mm-hmm.
And Benny Boom seen me and he told him about it. So from that point on, Jack started watching me for a few months. That's how he do it.
Uh-huh.
He start checking you out first. Keep that eye on
Uh-huh.
checking you out. And one day I got a direct message from an anonymous person. I got an anonymous direct message out of the blue. Nigga was like, yo, what's your number? Jack gonna call you. I'm like, man, look, a lot of people be playing with me online. So I'm like, if he gonna call me, he got the FaceTime. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna answer no other call, no text message. I'm done with this. And within a couple of minutes, nigga called Haitian Jack, blew me out my chair. It was hilarious actually, because he got this smile and it's kind of consistent with some of the things that we've heard. You know what I'm saying? When you see that smile, it's like whoa. So that's how that happened, and that's my man. That's my man. Don't get it fucked up. That's my man.
Right.
Believe it's a lot of misconceptions associated with Haitian Jack. You know what I'm saying? To know Jack is to love him. That's my personal opinion. I don't know anybody else's exchanges or relationships with him. I'm only speaking of me. I was chosen, so I don't know nothing else, man, but kindness and generosity and all that type of shit. Hospitality. I got all of that fucking with him.
Right.
I've also got a lot of new friends fucking with him. And I'm just dribbling, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I know that's what you brought me here, and I respect you for doing that. I think you're one of the first New York City platforms that asked me about Haitian Jack. A lot of other people have stepped to me about that, but shout out to Melz TV, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? You came straight to the source and shit. I'm giving it up. Feel me?
Yo.
Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, man, while y'all here and shit.
Yo.
Brooklyn, I'm around there right now. I done been around there, but I'm around there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Church Ave and shit. That's Jack Hood.
Oh, no doubt. That's like the heart of Flatbush, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so like, you wasn't scared making that type of travel trip, man, all the way out there? Be honest, man. Like, because like, that's a whole other country, my nigga. That's a whole other
I done been out the country before.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
But to interview a nigga like that?
Nah, this is what it is.
Right.
I grew up in institutions, man.
Okay.
I done grew up in juvenile institutions. And the prison system. And to be truthful, the juvenile joints I was in was way wilder than the adult prisons.
Oh, that's how it goes. That's
you know
a
what
fact.
I'm saying? So by the time I got to the adult system, I was used to being around the big bad wolf type guys. And for some reason, this is no bullshit. Wherever I was at, the niggas that was the bullies or whoever had, they just took a genuine liking to me for some reason. I done been out the country before, man, on planes. If anybody know my brand, Gully TV is global. I done been all over the U.S. I done been out of the country a couple times. That was just another destination, man, with some more palm trees, man. That's how I give it up. When I got there, he was there. The only thing that was kind of like shocking or alarming when I saw him is that he's actually husky. He a husky nigga. Because I was trying to figure out, he has this he has this Goonie reputation or whatever. And so I got money and I got shit that I done came to the island with. I'm thinking, maybe he'll try me. You feel me? And so I'm checking him out. And he got the kind of sizes where Tupac described him as light-skinned, stocky. He was stocky. He a big nigga, big island nigga, yo. If you look at some of the pictures online when he was upstate, he had a 405 bench. He a husky nigga. That's the only thing that was alarming about him, man. He's a pretty boy. He's a playboy type dude, man. I can see why he had a lot of superstar female friends and things of that nature.
Right.
But nah, man, I didn't view him like that, man. My perception of Haitian Jack was the same thing that everybody else heard from Tupac on Against All Odds. But my thing was he described him as light-skinned, stocky, with a Haitian accent, jewelry, fast cars, and he's known for flashing.
Right,
I said,
right.
I want to see what this nigga, I want to see this shit.
Right.
Tupac said he was alive, nigga. We got to keep it funky, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
He gave Pac his first role. I was trying to come up on a Rolex, for real. I'm dead serious. When I got there, I told him, treat me how you treated Pac, my nigga. He started cracking up. He said, okay, let's go get some sushi. You dig? And man, I was shooting for that Rolex, man. I done came all the way over here, man.
Right.
This shit got to count for something, man. I was hoping that nigga pulled out and threw me a Rolex. That's my man, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes your blessings aren't always material, monetary and shit, you know what I'm saying? And the blessings that I've got from my the trip that I made, my interview with Haitian Jack, has been remarkable. And I could never repay him. The company that I'm in right now, it would have took me a little bit longer to get there. You dig what I'm saying? So that's that. Everybody know me. Once I interviewed Jack, you know everybody's watching. 50 Cent's watching. Puff Daddy's watching. Steve Stout's watching. Andre Harrell's watching. Everybody in the world of any type of magnitude in entertainment, they watching my shit.
Yeah, that's a
you
fact.
Know what I'm saying? They know about Gully TV, and I appreciate that from that island nigga from Haiti. That's my man.
That's a fact.
Jack Agnew. Y'all be on the lookout for this offering that I have for y'all on Haitian Jack. That shit that I did with him, that shit that I asked him about biz marketing and shit like that. That was just the tip of the iceberg. We really went there. We talked about everything.
Wait, you got more footage, you said?
Of course. My nigga, you think I went all the way to the island for two clips, my nigga. I was there for 4 days, my nigga.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? I got some motion picture shit.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Like we talked about Rikers Island, we talked about upstate, we talked about all the Goonie niggas that I asked him who you thought was a bad nigga.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I wanted to know who you thought was a gorilla type nigga. Who you know what I'm saying? I also asked him, what was the name of the police officer that used to roll up on y'all block and clear the block? You know what I'm saying? There's one in every neighborhood. You dig?
Right.
If you play the streets for real, it's a squad car that everybody, they know the shift. Everybody know the shift when these niggas working.
Yep.
And I asked him about shit like that, like real graphic criminality shit. I hate to say it like that, but Jack's not an entertainer. Jack's a street star, man. You know what I'm saying? He's done some things in entertainment, but Jack's a street star, man.
So
Flatbush.
Oh, big facts. So when you think we're gonna be able to get some more of that, you know, get able to see some more of the exclusives?
I'm working like a month. This is what happened. As soon as I did the Jack thing, man, my plate became so big. I had to go. All these other people wanted to be on my shit. You know what I'm saying? I just became a hot commodity, and I was just in the South for like 35 days. I went down there with 2 outfits. I went down there for a weekend and stayed 35 days. My platform is in demand, my nigga.
Well, where you was at?
Shit, I was all through Atlanta. I was all through North Carolina. You know what I'm saying? I'm always in Miami, but yeah, I just ran through Atlanta heavy, man, for a month. Nigga. Everybody, Trader Truth, Young Thug on my shit. Shout out to Mark Curry that was on Bad Boy. That's my man. Jazzy Fez on my shit. Sci-Hi the Prince is on my shit. I could go on and on, man. I got a lot of big guys. Akon. Shout out to Akon. See, niggas don't have that. Niggas that do this media shit, they don't have that.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
right.
Word.
Yo, so so we know you got some exclusive more shit with Jack. What other big, like, you know, legends or whatever from the 1990s and 80s or whatever that you interviewed and may have on your channel?
I interviewed Ears to Christ.
Okay, let people know who that is.
That's Spark Ears from Washington, D.C. He was Andre Tank Johnson's homeboy. Andre Tank Johnson was getting money with ALPO and he got killed by either ALPO or a guy named Big Head Gary. I'm also the first person to show the world who Big Head Gary was. Big Head Gary was the guy who killed Rich Porter with ALPO. That's something that you've seen on Gully TV for the first time. You gotta pay attention.